Kyle and Kobie, so good so far for the defense. You've not given up a touchdown against two teams. Much different challenge. Kobie, how is Friendship different than the two teams you faced, and also different than the team you faced last year?
They create a lot of explosive plays, honestly. They know how to move the ball, and they work with the tools they have really well. So we've been preparing this week to, play against those guys that know how to make plays. 11, 12, I think Chad is one. Multiple guys that they have that can make plays.
Kyle, a lot of those different weapons are receivers. They've got three backs that are pretty good, but they've got a lot of different receivers. From a secondary standpoint, how challenging is this week against those guys?
I think if we just run the ball hard, I think we can get them to stop off and then get off the field. But they run a lot of screens and stuff, so I'm pretty sure if we just run with the ball and get there, they won't get much yards.
Now, you didn't get a chance to see Chad, but maybe for 2 quarters last year because you guys knocked him out.
Yeah, he got hurt, I think.
How different does he look this year in terms of throwing the ball?
I think he looks more comfortable because he has a better O-line. They're pretty good, honestly, up front, so we're going to have to put it on fast and not give him much time in the pocket because he's a really good quarterback.
Kobie, that's a good point. You and Kyler usually can dominate an offensive line. You're going against a line with a couple of D1 guys like you have. How eager are you to kind of knock heads with those two big boys up front?
It just makes you a little more amped for that competition. I feel like you attack the league a lot different when you have guys, that compete on your level and, can bring that effort and that quality of a player. And so I feel like, me and the D-line and Cutter, we've attacked this week pretty hard because we know they have a big O-line, they can run the ball. And so we just took that to notice.
Why is this defense, you've been good for several years, but it seems like it's at a different level, and you guys lost some key guys, but why is this defense at an even different level so far right now?
We just have guys that want to make plays all over. Nobody's jealous of another guy making that play because we all know we can make that play at any time. So I feel like we're all happy for each other, and we're together. I should say we're a true brotherhood. Not saying that the other teams haven't been, but this team just clicks better, and we love each other. We play hard for it.
Kyle, that front seven gets a lot of attention, and deservedly so. But you guys in the back have not made passing the ball very easy. Is that feeding off of what they do, or do you feel like it's kind of almost a I'm trying to use a fancy word, I can't think of one. Do you feed off of them as much as they feed off of you?
Yeah, we feed off of them. Basically, we have a lot more speed this year. I think we just known each other longer, and it's just like a family thing. We're all brothers, and we love each other.
Early on last year, if I remember right, Friendship was later in the game. Friendship moved the ball a little bit, running the ball, which was a surprise. I mentioned that they have the 3 good running backs. Do you expect to see more? You expect them to kind of stick their toe in the water and see if they can't run the ball against you, Kobie, and see if they can't get things going that way?
I do expect them to come out and do that. I feel like they moved the ball late last year in the game, but early in that game we were just stuffing a run, so I feel like they're going to try to come out and make a point and try to let us know that they can run the ball, but I think we prepared well, to do our job and stop the run.
This is going to sound weird. I don't know if I've ever asked a question this way. Their offense is similar to you guys, where it's not necessarily high speed.
Yeah.
Try to run them. They're going to kind of try to grind it on you defensively. How do you guys prepare for that coming off of Coronado, which does like to kind of do the NASCAR thing?
We love it. We played Coronado, then we played Friendship, then we played Monterey. Preparing for these games is just awesome. It's a playoff atmosphere, as Coach Darden says. And them wanting to grind it out with us, that's what we do every day. We go against that offense, so we know how to prepare and play against it. So I feel like, it's going to be a hell of a game. We're going to have fun.
What about you, Kyle?
Yeah, we do it in practice. We do game-like situations where we're going against the offense and we're running play after play, just trying to speed up the game tempo. So I think that's going to help us prepare a lot better. And if we stop the run, I think we're going to be just fine.